Farinos, welcome to Fun Time Radio! Let me go and see if I can find the host and hostess, Fun Time Shelly and Dazzling Danielle. Yay! Well, hello, Ned. Well, hello there. Well, where's Danielle at? I don't know. Do you guys know where Danielle is? Because, like, the last time I saw her, she said she'd be right back, BRB if you will. And, Ned, she didn't BRB. I mean, she was never to come back. So, where is she? I don't know. Maybe we should find her. Danielle! Danielle! Danielle!
I'm a troll man. Troll man.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Huh?
Troll man?
Huh? You talking to me?
Yeah. Have you seen Danielle?
Whoa. Wait a second. Who?
Danielle?
Danielle. Oh, Danielle. Yeah, I haven't seen her. Like, the last time I saw her, you were there. You were in that session. Yeah, I didn't see her after that, though. She said BRB, and she never
That's
BRB.
what I was saying. She said BRB. I don't know. Well,
you caught me in my rock mode. Gotta go. I'm a troll man. I'm a troll man.
I don't know if I agree with the activities of that young man. Why, Ned, what do you mean? You know what I mean. Danielle! 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 Danielle!
Woo!
Danielle! Danielle! Oh my gosh, there you are. I've been
Sorry.
looking all over for you.
I had to TCB, sorry.
You can't blame a girl for TCBing. And
Can't
speaking of
blame me.
TCB, here I am, here you are, here we are to host another edition of Fun Time Radio. Woo!
Woo! Yeah, I was like, I just silent woo. Woohoo!
I'm your hostess with the mostest, Fun Time Shelly, and she is my co-host, Dazzling Danielle.
Hello.
And we're here, and we're going to talk to you today about New Year's Eve. How about that?
Ooh, yes.
We had a very insightful New Year's Eve, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It was something that was a first here in Hollywood. The
Yeah.
first ever countdown on Hollywood Boulevard with host Jamie Kennedy, courtesy of Stuart Stone. That's how we were involved in it.
Yeah,
all.
that's how we're all wrapped up into
We're all
this.
wrapped up
Yeah.
into it, all bundled up into one. And we have some stuff to show you on an actual shoot we did before New Year's Eve.
Oh, that's right.
For the Commerce Hotel and Casino there on the 5. And it was a lot of fun. And we have it on the tab. And we're having issues with the tab because I lost the charger.
Whoops.
Oopsie-doodle. I lost the charger. No, it's at my grandma's.
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's not lost. I don't believe it's lost.
There's a lot of things going on, and
Mhm.
we'll get into that later. But back to the shoot at the Commerce Hotel and Casino. It is a tongue twister, is it not? I don't know.
A little bit.
A little bit. Danielle and I got to play. I got to play a heist member. You
that's
got
right.
to be someone a massage,
Yes, for the ninja.
and then we were Indians,
Yes. Mayans, yes. Not just any Indian.
No, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was so much fun. And it was
I'm
like,
trying to see it. We didn't get to
Yeah,
see it.
well,
We saw for a moment.
it was a very full day, so they got lots of content and different scenes, and I don't know, like, I'm just so dying to see the finished product because we just saw, like, a little teaser. We didn't, like, even see the full thing, so...
We didn't. So
Can't
I'm
wait.
really interested in seeing it. But as soon as we get it, I think that we were told we were going to get the footage somehow or another.
Oh, yeah.
We'll definitely be showing all of you fine now viewers out there.
Yes.
See how we're evolving over here? There's always a method to our madness. So bear with us. We're going to mess up a lot.
Oh, well, yeah.
But, it's all good because we're doing things.
We're making it happen.
We're making it work, if you will.
Yeah.
Touche.
Absolutely.
But going back to New Year's Eve, it was really cool that we got to be right in, not only on Hollywood Boulevard, but right where the footprints are, and it means a lot to us.
Yeah, it does.
Because I have many pictures, Fred and Ethel from I Love Lucy, and when a very memorable episode for me is when Ethel and Lucy steal John Wayne's footprints.
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know why, it's just one of those ones that I like always, I don't know, maybe because I've always been drawn to like, I thought it was really neat. It was almost like, that's my first memory of knowing that exists, to be honest with you.
Well, it's so strange. Like, just think about the idea behind celebrities, like, putting their handprints and signatures and their feet print into the cement to be there forever. Like, think about when you've done that being a kid, you know, what you thought in your head, this is going to be, like, immortalized, you're thinking, and it kind of is. And, like, old celebrities, like, old classic Hollywood that we are drawn to and love, they were there at some point, and that really is their hands, and, like, that is so cool to think about that.
It totally is, but, like, I'm thinking about it now on how Lucy, I Love Lucy, the show, was the first, I think, to smarten me up that exists here in Hollywood, to be honest. Like, I really, truly think that. Like, maybe don't quote me all the way, but I'm pretty sure. So that's really interesting, because we have Fred and Ethel.
I know.
I'm just saying, you know, that's life making it work without you even trying. Touche. So, there was that aspect. And then when we first moved here, on our own, we had to rearrange our whole life, which was fine. It was total positive. You know, I did that shoot there as Wonder Woman. And we talk about it, and so we got some footage from that night. So here's us just getting there on Hollywood Boulevard in front of the Chinese Theater with Brian Zombie.
Let's come right on over here. Camera operators. Actually, if you're on the roof, stay on the roof. No need to come down.
Hey! Happy New Year! We're at the Chinese Theater.
We are. And I'm going to say it again. I've already said it tonight, but Brian shot me here as Wonder Woman when I put "Will wrestle for food." And I was in a bad place, and we made it work all day long.
That was about a year and a half ago.
And now I'm Wonder Woman. In butter terms. And I do wrestle for food because it pays for my bills. So it worked out. Carl's Jr., Starbucks, and the Chinese Theater. And chanclas. Get chanclas.
Okay.
Oh, we're back! And little Ethel's here, and I just heard her tummy rumble.
Yeah.
She hasn't been feeling so well.
I know, but she seems to be doing better. Her tail's wagging, so that's good.
Maybe after this segment we should take her outside and she can eat some grass. She's been eating a lot of grass, you know, herbal care.
Yes.
Never hurt no one. But yeah, so that clip was us first getting there, and Brian had met us there after he was working that day. And we saw chanclas. Why do we call Dave Marquez chanclas? Well, go to iTunes, Martinez Girls Radio, and look up the episode that we have where he is our special interview, because, and we also mentioned how we did spend New Year's with him the year before, and here we are, different terms, on Hollywood Boulevard, where the handprints are.
Yeah, well, we really got, well, at least I know for me, I got to know David Marquez on a different level and got to hear his story a little bit, and he's a fellow Disney lover, so we totally touched on that. So go ahead and give that a listen, because it was really good.
It was a really good interview, and it's a part one. Like, there's not many people that we've had on the show that we said, oh, that's part one right then and there. Like, maybe when we re-listened, we knew, but with him immediately, I even called it. I said, a year to, later, we should come back, revisit this, see where we're at. He's like, and I was like, oh, chanclas. So, here he was. Chanclas were off. He was all business.
All business.
As he should be.
Yeah, he takes charge.
He does. He does a good job.
Get things done.
He does a good job. Well, here is another clip of some more of the party of us just getting there and, You'll see, I thought, Danielle, you did a great job video-wise.
Thank you.
Because when I was watching back these clips, what we were going to go over, and I saw this, I thought, wow, you really captured, like, what was going on. Like, the vibe that was there.
All the prepping.
It was really interesting. So up next is another clip from when we, at the beginning of the night, got to Hollywood Boulevard for the first ever New Year's Eve countdown here on Hollywood Boulevard.
Woo! So we're just hanging out. Working hard. Yeah. Working very hard. Look at that. They're getting set up. It's still kind of early. People are dancing with the stars. There's Stuart. Hey!
We're going to be upstairs near the makeup room.
What's up, buddy? Right next to the makeup table, you should find them all.
Yeah! So I am on a mission. I'm going to try to see if I can find Judy Garland. We're right next to Humphrey Bogart, next to Shelly's feet. There's Roy Rogers. So we'll see if I'll find her.
Well, this just really goes to show, like I was telling you, you really captured the vibe. You had Clarence, our homeboy.
Yeah.
You know who was missing? Walt Walters. Where was
Yeah.
Walt Walters at? Our other
Did he
amigo.
come at all that night?
I didn't even see
Maybe he
him
had
if
other
he
plans.
did. I don't know. But anywho, Stuart, the whole reason why we're all in the mix, and he was really busy, so it kind of was a bummer city deal that we didn't really get to hang out with him as much.
Well,
But, you know, we knew he had a TCB for sure. Then he had Terex, a fellow CWF Hollywooder, formerly known as NWA Hollywood. For those of you who don't know, now you know. HollywoodWrestling.com is where you'll find out all the information and see some of the videos. The past episodes, me, Andrew Hellman, putting water on me. He has some problem with me, Andrew Hellman.
There's some good stuff on there.
I see you. See, now I can say that. Remember times when we've done Fun Time Radio and we've said,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Hey, perfect.
Now, Andrew Hellman. But anywho, and then Cameron, Slow Jam Cam was there, and I want to know something, Danielle. How come we never took our picture?
Oh, he didn't?
He was all dressed up. He had that fancy camera, and he didn't even take our picture.
Huh.
Even I made that nice video on YouTube.
Well,
What video am I talking about? Go ahead and go to youtube.com/LuchaGal909. It's the official Martinez Girls YouTube channel. I made a nice little video. He laughed. I got a chuckle out of him, which was what I was trying to strive to do, is get a chuckle out of Slow Jam Cam, and he didn't even take one picture of us.
Aww.
Not one, but it's okay, it's okay. But I just want to go deep. May I go deep?
Yes.
So, Fun Time viewers, something that's a little fun fact is Danielle and I, we didn't really grow up on like McDonald's. Like people think when they're growing up, especially people, you know, my era for sure, or it's all about McDonald's. Is your era too? Like, was it all McDonald's type?
Oh, I don't know. People.
I know you had Burger King going on there
Oh,
too.
Burger King,
so-
yeah. Oh, yeah, with those fries.
But at least in my era, I know it was all about McDonald's. But Danielle and I grew up on Carl's Jr. So
Sure
I thought
did.
it was so cool that like here we were, and the sponsor, one of the main sponsors was Carl's Jr. So like I don't know, and there's a little star, and he was dancing.
yeah,
and
he
it
was
just
all
like.
about partying.
I wish I had the Chris cut fry though. That's the thing. That's
Oh,
really
that's
went
our
wrong.
fave, yeah.
Chris cut fry. But you know what? I still took it. I ate some French fries, and
Sure
I wasn't
did
even
too.
mad because I knew I worked out earlier in the day, so it was all good.
Yeah, it was so much fun, and it was really good. Like, I didn't know going into it. You never know if there's going to be food and what people's plans are, so it was great that there's actually food there, and, like, we can just enjoy ourselves.
Yes.
And I totally enjoyed it, too. Like, that turkey burger was pretty good.
Speaking of that, we have a clip up next about you having said turkey burger.
Oh, hey, it's me.
So I don't see any better time than now to finally eat my complimentary burger of Carl's Jr. I got a turkey burger with no bun. Nice and simple. I'm enjoying it.
So Danielle, you had the burger. How was it?
I really liked it. I was so happy that they actually had a turkey burger because I was like, oh, you know, I'm not really doing beef right now and I'm not really doing wheat and buns and stuff, and it was no problem. They didn't even put a bun on it for me. They kind of wrapped it up in lettuce, and it was a really good turkey burger. It was kind of spicy with some jalapenos in there, but I just picked them out. But I let the flavor still be in there. I left like 1 or 2 in there. But it was really good. I really liked it.
So, Danielle, did you ever find Judy Garland?
I didn't, and I think from last time I went there looking for her that she was in the area where they had like they were taking pictures in front of the thing that we didn't take a picture in front of.
I know.
That had like the advertisements behind you, kind of the red carpet.
Yeah.
I think she was over there because I know Marilyn Monroe is over there.
Yes.
And I could have swore that Judy Garland's over there too, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
she is near her. She is near her.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
It's fine.
The camera died, and we're down,
Oh, yeah.
man down. We only have Danielle's camera, the Danny cam, because the fun cam, aka the shell cam, aka the tab, is taking a nap. So until we're figuring that out, Grandma still can't find it.
I know it's round. I can
I
feel
know
it.
it's there.
Yeah.
But anyways, here are some more clips of the night and what it had to unfold in front of us, because Danielle, there was that enchanting music the
There
entire time.
was. It sounded like the Phantom of the Opera, and I don't know. We just went with the vibe.
We did. like a jerk because I don't remember what those girls' names were, that group.
Oh, shoot. We say it in there, I think, or someone says it. Ooh, I know it's something really cute, too.
I know, but
We'll
they
remember.
were so cute. Mm-hmm. The girl in the red was my favorite.
Yeah, she was like a little Kesha.
She was just so cute. They all were, and they
Yeah.
were so talented. They were like in sync, and they were doing it, and like it was New Year's Eve, and they were on TV, and like
Good
they were
for
doing
them,
this. You know what I
yeah.
mean? It was really cool. Like just
I
to
heard
see
one of
that.
them saying that she was 15. Like, these were very young girls, and a bunch of little girls, and they all came on the stage too, performed with them, and like they were all different ages. Like some of them looked like they were like 8 years old, and they were busting the moves like hard. I'm like, dang,
They sure were.
You go,
They
girls.
sure were. I thought it was so much fun, and sorry about the audio there. I think because we were so close to like the big speakers. I think it was messing with your mic, so it kind of goes in and out.
Well,
but you know, we
you get
got
the
what we
gist.
could. We got what we could. But those girls and all those performers, they just like I was just watching them, and it was just so cool.
It was
I don't know.
inspiring.
It really, really,
Yeah.
really was. All right, so on with the show, the Fun Time Radio New Year's Eve reflection. And if you want to hear about our New Year's Eve, like the real New Year's Eve, to the Martinez girlswithaz.com, or go to iTunes to hear our latest edition. And we had it on New Year's Eve. So it's like, after you watch this and you see this, we didn't know. It's like you guys are Marty McFly, because it was unbeknownst to us that this was going to be our evening. And up next, we have a clip with Jamie Kennedy, the host of the first ever New Year's Eve on Hollywood Boulevard countdown. And you know, he was telling jokes, and here's one of his jokes.
It was a crazy year. I am so glad it is over. I'd like to talk about some stuff in 2012. Talk about some stuff that happened. Actually, Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg tied the knot with his longtime girlfriend Priscilla Chan earlier this year. And they consummated their marriage with one long, awkward poke.
The Jalapeno Turkey Burger. New at Carl's Jr.
It's supposed to be stew. Are we back? Are we back? All right, going green never looked so good, and I am talking about Stu Stone, of course. Now we're kicking it over to Jesse and Bridget, who are down at the Carl's Jr. burger truck. Oh, Jesse and Bridge.
We are. We're down at the Carl's Jr. truck. This is, of course, Bridget Marquardt, if you weren't looking at her face, which, Jamie, I know.
So there was Stuart, our amigo,
Yay.
positives, by the way, and like I mentioned before, it was New Year's Eve. We did the shoot at the Commerce Hotel and Casino, off the 5, and Peter Avalon, PPA all day, was there, and so was Stuart and his crew, and we had so much fun. We got, like, we were talking about the Indians, and that's the only part we got to see on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, it was just playing in the background.
It was playing in the background, and
Just
you were like, hey,
faintly,
look, and
yeah.
I was like, oh.
And it was at the end, too.
It was.
So I was like, oh, man.
It was, and we did get some behind the scenes, not too much, because we were both kind of all over the place,
Yeah.
and it was so much fun, though, but we did get some behind the scenes, and it's going to be on the YouTube channel. Just watch it. youtube.com/LuchaGal909. It's the official Martinez Girls channel, so make sure to subscribe on there. It's free. And while I'm plugging Martinez Girls, iTunes, subscribe. That is also free. And we have a lot of really cool interviews, like Christian York, who won, for me, the best interview. There's a lot of competition. You got Choopy. You know what I mean? You got, like, I don't know. That's a different.
Yeah,
we can
there's
sit
so
here
many.
forever and
Oh,
go
yeah.
on and on and on. But it was just really cool to bring in the new year with Stu Stone and, you know, what he's done for us. Like,
Yeah.
you know, he's our amigo, but he's really been a huge inspiration as far as our podcast go.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And just trial and error. And thank you guys for sticking with us.
Oh, you're so loyal.
Yeah, I know. So we're just trying to make it work. And I think we got it. I think we
We're
I think we
on
got
that
it going
path
now.
again. Yeah.
We got the groove. It's a new year. What better time than to go in full effect, I think. Well, up next we have Macy Gray. Yes, that's right. Macy Gray. She was one of the entertainment guests. And her dress, oh my gosh.
Oh, it was really pretty.
OMG. It was so pretty. And I wish I knew what her singer's name was. Because I felt like
she was
singing
singing
a
out.
solo.
Yeah, she had a little solo. She was like feeling it. Yeah, like
And then you had the gal that was doing the bongos, and she was just like feeling it. I don't know, but again, the audio gets a little like shaky, iffy, so sorry about that. But here's some pretty cool moments that Danielle got right before the camera died. But you know what? C'est la vie, etc. At least we're here to talk about here on Fun Time Radio, bringing it to the YouTube channel. Subscribe, it's free. And here's Macy Gray.
It's already New Year's in New York. I know.
Well, Danielle, that's this week's edition of Fun Time Radio via the YouTube channel. Subscribe. It's free. Just watch it.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of cool stuff on there.
Yeah, what's it to you? Just watch it.
What's it to you? It's free if you're bored. Just watch our silly videos. We're here to entertain. But I like this. You know, there's been a lot of kinks that we've been trying to work out for a couple years now with Fun Time Radio.
Yeah, that's right. It has been a few years.
But through all those kinks, gave birth to Martinez Girls Radio, which is completely different. And now we're trying this out, and I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like it too.
Because here's what the problem was. I was trying to go like on Ustream where I can like have the different videos or whatever, but then it's like I'm giving people all these different links, and then sometimes Ustream messes up.
Yeah, with
so
any
it's
live
like,
stream.
So you know, I thought, how can I give quality and then still keep everyone on the consolidated site, keep it free for everyone?
Yes, that's
and
important.
You know, we talk about these things all the time, so why not show like the moments? I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great. I wanted to like flash forward, like, and have a reference point. I mean, sometimes you're just talking and talking and talking about something, but like, if you can actually see it, you're like in the moment with us, and that's what we want.
That's what Fun Time Radio is all about.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. So
bringing the fun times to all around.
All around. Happy New Year, everybody out
Happy
there.
New Year.
Extra positive vibes to all of our loyal listeners that have been with us since the Blog Talk days. We've come a long way, and this way feels really good.
Yeah, I like it.
And it works out. It works out just fine. So I know there's an oops-a-doodle today, a little bit of a late posting, but it's going to be every Thursday. It'll post at noon on the YouTube channel, and we will definitely have a place for it on martinezgirls.com, Martinez Girls with the Z. Until then, I am Funtime Shelly. She is Dazzling Danielle. I am at Funtime Shelly. She is at Green Venus 10. And we will smell you later. Adios. Bye. I'm a troll man. I'm a troll man.